Get ready to laugh and cringe because South Park just tackled one of the most explosive media controversies of the year in the most absurd way possible. In a move that's equal parts hilarious and daring, Matt Stone and Trey Parker turned their satirical sights on the Jimmy Kimmel saga, but with a twist that only South Park could pull off. This article dives into Season 27, Episode 5, Conflict of Interest. And trust me, it's a wild ride. But here's where it gets controversial. While Kimmel's comments about the MAGA movement and Charlie Kirk sparked a media firestorm, leading to his show being pulled from 66 markets and a tense standoff with the FCC, Stone and Parker didn't just mock the situation. They weaponized it. And this is the part most people miss. Their target wasn't Kimmel, but FCC Chairman Brendan Carr, whose response to the controversy became a lightning rod for debate. Carr's public disapproval of Kimmel's remarks and his cryptic warning to ABC, "We can do this the easy way or the hard way," made him an irresistible punching bag for the South Park creators. The episode's central plot? A bizarre betting scandal involving Kyle, his mom, and a hospital bombing in Gaza. As Kyle tries to resolve the mess, he's bounced from agency to agency, eventually landing at the FCC, where a cartoonishly frazzled Donald Trump Jr. declares, "They're dealing with all the offensive stuff now." Enter Brendan Carr, whose overzealous reaction to the word offensive sets off a chain of slapstick disasters orchestrated by none other than President Trump himself. And this is where South Park goes nuclear. Carr's humiliation is straight out of a Looney Tunes playbook. Slipping on Crisco-covered stairs, projectile pooping out of the White House after eating soup laced with Plan B pills, and finally being crushed under a mountain of used cat litter. But the real kicker? Carr ends up in the hospital, his arm frozen in a Sieg Heil salute, diagnosed with toxoplasmosis, a parasitic infection from cat feces. The doctor's warning that it could affect his freedom of speech? Pure genius. It's a not-so-subtle jab at censorship, a topic Stone and Parker have fought against for decades. Let's not forget their 1999 film, South Park, Bigger, Longer, Uncut, which skewered censorship with its own brand of outrageous humor. Their disdain for being muzzled is no secret, and while they stayed quiet on Kimmel's ordeal, this episode feels like their unspoken commentary. Is it a defense of free speech or just another excuse to troll the powerful? That's the beauty and controversy of South Park. What's your take? Did Stone and Parker go too far, or is this exactly the kind of satire we need right now? Let's hear it in the comments. Just remember, no one's safe from South Park's wrath, not even you.